Good morning. New on video on demand, a chai latte drinking, incense burning, yoga practicing rich girl hires a camera crew to document her journey to enlightenment. Michaela Whitman stars in Clairvoyant.
I would just be letting you know how well I'm doing.
Hi, can you please stop following me? I'm sorry. Just please stop following me.
How spiritually enlightened I am.
Ask it a question. Am I going to be famous?
I don't believe.
I didn't.
It's about a lot of people. Unfortunately, I don't like to admit that because it is satire. So we are like making fun of people, but it's not any one person. It's just a bunch of people, living in Los Angeles. It's so common. It's so common. Like it's the scene. So there was a lot of inspiration, real life inspiration that we pulled from.
Clairvoyant is a comedy about losing oneself to find oneself. Although the film had great intentions, it just tries too hard to be liked. Again, Clairvoyant is available on most video-on-demand platforms. It gets a C and is not rated. Streaming exclusively on Apple TV+, Rose Byrne stars in the comedy series Physical.
Today you will eat clean, healthy foods. After school drop-off, you will go directly to ballet class. I will have a nice day.
Babe, the coffee?
I will eat clean, healthy food.
3 famous cheeseburgers, 3 large fries, and a chocolate shake. Thanks.
After school drop-off,
Mama.
I will go to ballet class.
It's closed.
I will have a nice day.
Professor Rubin is getting fired.
We're gonna need money.
I love you, whatever happens.
You think something bad will happen?
No.
You're trusting this ding-dong with your life.
Set in the 1980s, an unfulfilled housewife finds an unconventional path to power through an unlikely source, the world of aerobics.
And this job is far more in that sweet spot of incredibly dark, but yet really funny. And to me, that as a viewer, it's something I very much enjoy watching. And Sheila is, she's compromising. She is ruthless, and she does things that, as an audience, you get shocked by. I think, particularly because of her gender, unfortunately. And it's about whether, it's about still rooting for her, like any great character of fiction or in life. They might not be all good, but you're still rooting for them despite that.
Physical is a dark and twisted comedy revolving around awakening to one's own life and finding the strength to change it. Again, Physical is streaming exclusively on Apple TV+. It gets a B and is rated TVMA. Streaming on HBO Max is the new comedy series Starstruck.
Oh my God! How could you not tell me this?
I did.
What do you do?
I'm an actor.
Oh, no thanks.
In the series, a young woman discovers the complications of accidentally sleeping with a famous movie star. The series stars Rose Matafio.
This being rom-com, I think there's a lot of American films, American rom-coms that I obviously sort of borrows references from and is inspired by, but is in I guess a much more modern context with a New Zealander, I suppose, but that's never been done, I don't think.
Starstruck is an engaging, awkwardly funny, and endearing series worth your time to check out. Again, it's streaming on HBO Max and gets a B. It's rated TVMA. And if you're heading out for some fun and sun and need a good read to take with you, check out Realm Breaker by Victoria Aveyard. The new novel is action-packed and full of lethal surprises and asks the question, when all the heroes have fallen, who will take up the sword?
The thing I come back to with this book is it is fun. I had fun writing it. I know people have fun reading it. And you can have the loftiest of goals and the strongest and most important of messages. But if your audience is not entertained, it doesn't matter.
Again, Realm Breaker is available wherever books are sold. For ABC4, I'm film critic Tony Toscano.